All right, let's take a look at multiplying with radicals. This came up this week for the Q&A, and so let's jump in. First thing we need to know is that when we're multiplying radicals, we are going to multiply what's in front of the radical times what's in front of the other radical. If there's nothing there, then you know there's 1 because there's 1 square root of 10, right? So 1 times 5 is 5. And then underneath, we also multiply 10 times 5 is 50. Now, it'd be great if that was the final answer, but we have another step to do. We need to see if we can simplify this square root, okay? So let's think about that. So the square root of 50. So let's break 50 down into things we can multiply to get 50. There's a couple of ways to do it. I think of 10 times 5 or 5 times 10, and then I'll break that down. 5 times 2, and I'll bring this 5 down. So now that we have it down to what's called prime factorization, we have the smallest factors possible. Remember that in a square root, there's an understood 2 right here. That 2 is to say that you're looking for pairs. So I have a pair of 5s. I'm going to loop those together, kind of group them together, right? Pair of 5s, I have this leftover 2. Well, a pair is a perfect square. 5 times 5 is 25. That's a perfect square. The square root of 25 is 5. So I'm going to bring down this 5 so that I'm not confused or forget about the 5 I'm pulling out here is times 5. So the 5 from the pair is going here. And underneath the square root is what was left over, which was the 2. And so 5 times 5 is 25. And the square root of 2 stays underneath the radical. And so 25 times the square root of 2 is the simplified version. All right, I hope that helps. Remember, don't let anyone think less of you because you're young. I'll see you next time.